Hello, hello. How is it going, my friends? Much reactions to clip. Yeah, I'm like, the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'd call it, it's because it's hard to know what is the thing that's actually wanted. The only thing that will actually get my reaction is seeing a Starlight rare. But anything aside from a Starlight rare, unless it's a quarter century rare, Starlight rare, or Ghost rare, I'm probably not going to react too much. Because the other stuff, I kind of have to look into it. So, no big reactions on Yu-Gi-Oh! But Pokemon, bangers. To be fair, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, I did get some really good shit there too. Got a new toy today, nice. Alright. Now let us begin. But it's in great shape. Hey man, as long as it works, it works. Alright dude, I'm letting you guys know I am gonna be incredibly rusty. Have I seen the Pokies? I thought it was the Kopi. The Kopi's original sin. I have seen it. 6 episodes, really short watch, some crazy topics, and by crazy topics, mostly self-harming.
The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle.
That Kopi.
But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember,
yeah, self-harm is a big part of that. It is so I got some thoughts on the anime Takopi. I think it started off really strong, and halfway through it drops the ball a bit. I'm like, it's not that great. I don't think it's that great. I think it's good. I still think it's good, but it's just, man, it started off so strong, and like halfway through it, it just fucking, oh no, fuck. I got distracted. Oh shit, I only got 2 lives left? Oh dude, I gotta lock in. Oh no, dude. I don't have enough lives to like warm up with. Oof. Oof. Shit. What? I disagree. 9 out of 10 in IMDb. Honestly, I'd give it like a 7.5. Because like I said, the first few episodes of it were really good. Honestly, I feel like literally like the first 3 episodes were really good. And then afterwards, I just didn't really care for it. I got robbed on this one. The other one, I can at least be like, alright, maybe I fucked it up. But that one, I think I got robbed. I kind of like landed it, I think. A little bit. I overshot that. That jump was too perfect. I think it's a 7.5 like you said. Yeah, I'm like, I will never give in to the hype. I will always give my real opinions. And damn, why is that jump so fucking hard? Just let me warm up, and then I'm gonna go back to being platforming god over here. Okay. The other anime that I am watching, I'm watching quite a few, honestly, as usual. I'm watching mostly everything that's coming out. But the ones that I'm enjoying so far are Clevitus, I think that's what it's called. Ugly Moog, and by Ugly Moog I mean Ugly Mug. Ugly Mug Hero or something like that. Shit! 50 seconds? There's a timer? Okay, so that doesn't work. For some reason it worked with the fence, but not there. Maybe only on the sides it works. No, fuck! Oh, somehow I survived. Checkpoint, baby. 42 seconds. I was about to say the timer continues? You try watching the K-pop Demon Hunter. My wife also watched it, and she also thought it was pretty mid. It's definitely overhyped. I didn't watch it. I feel like people are so satisfied with trash nowadays. Speaking of trash. Have you seen Getchu Akuda? Dude, okay, so that trash anime. And by trash anime, I mean literal trash, because it is based entirely around garbage and the dump. It's very fucking mid, dog. I'm like, it's pretty fucking boring. Pretty by the number characters, very bland. Honestly, not that great. I see the potential, and so far, it hasn't really hit the mark. So far, Kaiju number 8 is the anime to watch right now for me. Clevitus is another really good one to watch. New Saga seems pretty interesting. They haven't really done anything too crazy with it. But New Saga is another one that seems like it's pretty interesting. I'm hoping that it's actually good, and waiting to see what else they do with it. What the fuck? That is bullshit. No, Kaiju number 8 is definitely... Why does he keep sliding off there? That's the second time! What is going on? No, Kaiju number 8 has been fucking outstanding. It is an absolute banger. A couple of cuckoos is... There's no way, dog. What am I supposed to do? Isekais are boring, overdone, and need to fucking go away for the most part. Very rarely do you actually get a good isekai. I think they were pretty cool when they first came out. When I first came out, but like when they first started being the big thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like most isekais are horrible, dude. Like that's the problem. It's like most isekais are truly just horrible. And is that like a secret? Can I jump there? Can I jump in there? Is that a secret? Maybe not. I missed one. Where did I miss one? Oh no, dude, I got robbed. ReZero. So the thing is, I felt the same way about ReZero at the beginning. I thought, like, I think it was still pretty good. But the problem with animes like ReZero is that you don't really have a lot of stakes because you die and you just redo it again. The only thing that's really interesting there is trying to figure out how are they gonna get past it, trying to see how they are able to manage to get through that. But there's really no stakes there until they finally added some stakes. He actually doesn't just go back and does a do-over. Like, that timeline stays. So every time this motherfucker killed himself to try to redo that moment, he's actually dead in that timeline. He traumatized a shit ton of people. And so he realized, oh, I can't really depend on just fuck it, let me die and do it again. I have to try to not die now, because now I know I'm actually still affecting people's lives. It's not affecting my conscious self right now, but all those other people are still having to deal with that drama. Still having to deal with that trauma. So I think that was pretty good. The main character isn't that great. Actually, I think that show's heavily carried by story, not really much by characters. Some of the side characters are pretty cool, like the two twins, the demon twins, the blue hair and pink hair chick. And then there's the brother and sister, like, furries. But the main character and the main chick, Emilia, aren't that interesting. They're not super compelling. The witch is super interesting. The weird clown demon thing is really interesting. They're super cool. How do you call it? But yeah, so yeah, I agree with you. It's like at first, I didn't see the point, but I was like, oh, this is still pretty interesting. But then afterwards, they finally add that stipulation of like, yeah, try not to die. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. most main characters are very boring and very infuriating as well. And Copper, I agree. Overlord is 100% peak. Sooner or later. But yeah, like a lot of isekais are pretty bad. Mushoku Tensei is my favorite isekai. Overlord is really fucking good too. Oh, what the fuck? Flamethrower? Oh, frig. That sinks? No. I'm not watching the new Demon Slayer in theaters. Oh! Dandadan has also been pretty good. Can I kill it? Whoo! That was close! Booga booga! Yeah, Dandadan has been pretty fun. Shit. I did not have a response for that. Let's go. Oh shit! I'm kind of like grooving there. What the hell was What the hell was all that? Oh, I forgot about this. He be throwing it back. Consider rewatching the same 10. It did not last long. But how's it going, Trap? Oh, hold on. Another one? Let's go. Oh no. Fuck! Okay. I got hoed. Booga booga. Woo! Left or right? When I was in high school and college, I watched so many, I don't even remember half of the ones I've seen. That's me. I've seen a ridiculous amount of anime. Some might even say, what the fuck? I got hoed! I got hoed! Was that just me? Was I not up in his fucking nutsack spitting on that? What the fuck? What was the left side? I didn't see where it like merged again. Bear down. But yeah, I've watched a ridiculous amount of animes and I'm always forgetting them. Like one that I always forget that I absolutely love is oh shit. Is Bandicoot. Bandicoot was such a fun. Maybe I can make it all the way across. Just RuneScaping, learned this new boss, now gotta grind it out. Are you playing classic RuneScape? Or are you playing the new one, the something like Dragon Wind or some shit? Classic? Dude! I need you to help carry me, man. I need help in RuneScape, man. I haven't played it in forever. I haven't played it since like my middle school days. Well, I played a little bit afterwards too, but not enough to like where I actually know stuff. I used to have that on DVD, and like an idiot, I sold it. I have regretted all the anime DVDs I have gotten rid of. You should regret it. Never go back to that NTX garbage. Now, okay. As for this, I just don't understand. How do I get through that? Oh, that's how. Oh, okay. Knowledge has been gained. I missed the box though, and that makes me a little sad. Woo! 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 You are one ugly motherfucker, dude. You are ugly! Go up. Fucking ugly ass. Woo! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going way too fucking fast for me. Way too fast! Fuck out my way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. How do I even get those 2 boxes? I don't get it. Oh, dude, my butthole's clenched. Ah! Let's go, baby. I don't think you titled this stream on Twitch Crash. Brother, it says Crash Bandicoot here. It even has category Crash. Look, watch. Watch. Watch, watch. Let me just finish this. Then I'll show you my screen and you'll see. You'll all see. I've only got like 401 days from RuneScape Classic, man. Don't know if I'm experienced enough. Gotta let me know what you need help with. Add me in game sometime. Trap Master. Oh, same thing. I think I'm devolved right to you also.
Thank goodness. I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Oh, I didn't get the crystal in this one. I think the left side was crystal. I'll go back to that one again later. Okay. But let me save. All right, let me see. Just me. It's right there. Now, let me set up this camera again. Yeah, I'm like, I know. I don't know. Check Twitch itself. Alright, let me go check it out. It does say that. Why does it say that? Why is it like that? Like, I'm pressing Steam Info updated. Twitch is just not changing it. That's so bizarre. It still says Pocket on there. Like, you're right, it says Pocket. Yeah, like, Twitch is very dumb. Road to Ruin. Dead in the first jump. How do I do that? Pro gamer strats. baby. That is incredibly depressing. God, dude, the platforming here is actually quite difficult. The depth perception is crazy. Okay. That is one big rat. Man, I guess we ain't opening up any Pokemon packs. I think the camera is cool. What do you mean? Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, I love the way it looks. It's like I have no issue with that. It's just a skill issue. I have no problem admitting that I'm having just a skill issue right now. Ooh, oh my god, dude, let's fucking go. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking platform out of my fucking mind right now. Depth perception is very hard. Brother. Can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer. Whew. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I was definitely much better at games like this when I was a kid, man. I'm cause I know I used to play the fuck out this game when I was a kid. Okay. There's some monkey somewhere. Monkey! Whoop, whoop. Get your ass over here. I missed how many? 89? I missed 40 boxes? Oh no, dude, I'm about to kill Crash right now. Crash 1 brought back a bunch of good memories because I still remember some stuff from this. Crash 2, I'm not gonna lie to you, other than the snow levels with the bear, none of this is sticking out to me. I remember none of this. Wait, I missed the purple crystal. What the fuck? I missed the purple crystal. Yeah, Crash 1, a lot of memories. Crash 2, I don't have many other than the snow levels. Okay, oh, okay. Oh shit! That's not a boulder. No, 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 no. Get out of my way, lizard. You must serve as a distraction. A worthy sacrifice. You a bitch. Let's go. Another one. Alright. Woo! Can't stop, won't stop. I don't think this bear knows that I'm a god gamer. I don't think he knows what I'm about. Excuse me. Oh my god, what the frig. God dang lizard. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Really? Really? Oh my god, finally. I was like, there's no way. Oh my gosh. I got hoed. I got hoed. Just clutched out that kill. Okay. Yeah, so that works. So I did that on purpose because right now I was really trying to make it across that, and it was just not working out very well. Yeah, that. But okay, I did it too soon. Oh no, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I know what to do. I know what to do. I think I know what to do. At least. Poop. Okay. Woo! There he goes. Shit. Oh well. I missed. Oh yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to blow that shit up without dying? Was I supposed to hit that first? Checkpoint. Oh yeah, so I watched the new Jurassic World movie. And let me tell you, that has got to be one of the worst pieces of shit that I've seen in my life. That shit sucked. What am I supposed to do there? That was one of the worst movies I've seen in my life. I didn't have any hope for it either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had zero hope on that movie. but it somehow was worse than what I imagined it was gonna be. Really? I don't know how to do that section. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm throwing now. Okay. I did it one. I did it too soon. And two. I am throwing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. What? But yeah, holy frig, dude. Jurassic World. What an abomination of a fucking movie. The plot was stupid. The characters were stupid. I'm pressing jump. What is happening right now? I'm getting fucking hoed. Okay, I'm getting hoed. It's not actually getting my inputs. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Why are you in trouble with your fucking mom? No! No! Oh, fuck! But yeah, so like, you know, like the whole point of that movie is that they're teasing like a mutated dinosaur and shit. So tell me, why the fuck does that dinosaur only come out for like 5 minutes and it like basically does damn near nothing? And like, it's like so much shit happens with zero explanation as to how it happened. So, for example, one of the main characters wanted to distract the big baddie at the end. Okay, so does anyone even care about spoilers here? Before I go into this rant, does anyone here actually care about fucking spoilers to this piece of shit movie? Because if nobody cares, then I'm just gonna talk about the movie in its entirety. Okay, perfect. No one here cares. Outstanding. Okay. So, the movie starts. The movie starts with a candy wrapper. Some scientist guy is eating a fucking Snickers, and that's what frees the mutated dinosaur. So the beginning of the movie teases this mutated dinosaur thing just for it to not do anything and not show up at all until like the last 5 fucking minutes. Like, legitimately, it does absolutely nothing for the story. It adds zero importance of anything in the story. Literally, it's so bizarre that they included this fucking mutant dinosaur thing, because it served such little importance to the plot that it's like it had its whole beginning introduction of it, and it's like, and for what? It amounted to literally nothing, and I don't really care about that section. I already did that before. It literally amounted to nothing. So it starts off with this pointless fucking scientist dude eating a Snickers bar, throwing a wrapper, and the wrapper gets sucked into a vent that's on his door, which is like, why? But okay. But it sucks the candy wrapper, the Snickers bar wrapper, into this door, and it short circuits the whole thing. It just Final Destination it. And so monster gets out, and you don't even see what the monster is. Yeah, it's so stupid. And then there's this like rich billionaire guy that wants to go to Jurassic Park, essentially, because he something about these dinosaurs' blood, like he needs to collect blood from these dinos so that he can make some kind of a medicine cure thing. I don't know, it's really stupid. It's so stupid. The fuck? But yeah, he needs to collect dinosaur blood in order to make some kind of medicine that he wants to make money off of. Alright? And he's essentially the bad guy because corporate greed or something. But yeah, he's supposed to be the bad guy. And apart from that, so the billionaire guy goes around trying to recruit people to help him like do this job, right? So Scarlett Johansson is just kind of there. She's already part of the team somehow. She's like some mercenary chick. It's so stupid, but she's already there, and they're talking to this paleontologist, which is like, why do you need a paleontologist for this? It's like, the motherfuckers only study the bones. He can't tell you anything about the actual living creatures. I don't see how he serves any kind of benefit to the job. But okay, whatever. So they talk to him, they convince him to go and join them. And so he does. And then after that, they go to remote island somewhere, as they usually do. And they find this this captain of a ship who happens to be friends with Scarlett Johansson, and so he joins the team, and yeah, really nothing important happens there, honestly. Nothing of importance really happens there. They just kind of, fuck you. They just kind of recruit everybody. Um, and then it cuts off to the next group of people that are part of the story, which literally adds zero value to the story. They literally add no value to the story. Actually, nothing in this fucking movie had any purpose, but at least the main cast had somewhat of a purpose. But this next family that they add into this movie serve zero purpose. There is zero benefit whatsoever for this family to be in this movie. They amount to nothing. They help zero. They do zero. And you spend literally almost no time with them. But for some reason, the movie always cuts off to like, oh yeah, let's see what this fucking movie is like. Let's see what this family is doing. Despite them literally doing nothing. Nothing. They do nothing. Anyways, and so the reason, and like somehow this family gets involved because the father, being the responsible man he is, decided, hey, my daughter is gonna go to college, and so I want to spend time with her. So I'm gonna take her sailing to one of the most dangerous parts of the world there. Like, this dude knows that dinosaurs got loose in the last movie. From the last movie and shit, right? And this motherfucker decides it's okay. And his reasoning as to why he did it was essentially, what were the chances? There's people sailing all the time and no one ever actually gets hurt. Like 1 in 500 people get hurt. It's like, what were the odds that we were gonna run into the fucking mosasaur out here? And it's like, well, you know, 100% if it actually happens to you, like, you do understand that, right? But whatever. And so he decides to go on this sailing journey with his daughter, just because she's gonna go to college, I guess. And it's supposed to be a family trip, but somehow the chick's boyfriend is there. And the thing is, the father doesn't like her boyfriend. And I'm just like, dog, it's your trip, it's your boat. Just like, why is the guy there if you didn't want him there to begin with? And like, the thing is, the boyfriend is a douchebag. He's very unlikable. And I'm just like, what was the point of all this? It's like, he's super unlikable. It's like, he's just a douchebag, but he's not evil or anything, just really douchey. How do you call it? And they get attacked by a mosasaur. Of course they do. They get attacked by a mosasaur or whatever. And as they get attacked by the mosasaur,
Crash, my boy. You are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
yeah, so the mosasaur attacks the boat, and that's basically all that happens. It attacks it, it kind of like sinks it, the boat flips over, the people manage to survive, they get on top of the boat, and they're calling out for Mayday on the radio that they have. So the main cast hears this Mayday, and they go and rescue them. After they rescue them, they start heading back to the island, and they too get attacked by the mosasaur. And Scarlett Johansson is supposed to be like this mercenary badass chick, right? She has her fucking rifle, that shoots this fucking little dart that sucks out the blood of the dinosaur, shoots in the air, like away from it, so that you don't have to retrieve the dart from the animal. You can just go retrieve the dart after it deploys itself out, right? So she has this rifle. The mosasaur is there, and they're like, you have to wait to shoot this mosasaur until it's like approximately 10 meters away, which is around like 35 feet, right? And so this chick, so Scarlett Johansson is there with the rifle, aiming at the mosasaur, just waiting for the mosasaur to get close enough. And this chick on the boat, that's like the right-hand man or something, like it's like one of the workers for the guy that owns the boat, the captain. She goes to the top of the little boat, of the ship thingy, and she's screaming out, 20 meters, 30 meters. Like, and I'm like, how do you know? You don't even have like a rangefinder or anything. Like you like, what the fuck? She's just looking at it and screaming out the distance. Like, bitch, the fuck do you know? like this is so silly. Anyways, she's up there, and the mosasaur is literally going to the boat, and not just going to the boat, it is literally going to the boat where Scarlett Johansson is standing at. Scarlett Johansson is literally standing, aiming the rifle at the mosasaur, and as the mosasaur goes to the boat, she for some reason puts the rifle down, looks at the mosasaur coming at her, and goes, ah! Just for some reason gets scared. She gets startled, gets scared, gets rammed by the mosasaur. She's like dangling off the boat dramatically, and I'm like, why didn't you shoot? Why did you stop to be startled? Like, you could have just shot. It was literally coming next to you. Pause. And so that was so bizarre. She doesn't shoot. She gets helped. She gets back up, and then she finally shoots at some point. And after the mosasaur gets shot, he disappears because he knows the mission is failed. The mission's complete, I guess. So the mosasaur is like, oh dang, you got me. Just disappears. And I'm like, the fuck? Why? Like, the mosasaur was very intent in destroying this boat. But the minute you suck out its blood, it just kind of disappears. Okay. Literally, like a couple minutes later, like the family that's literally just doing nothing, just after they were rescued, they're just sitting in this little lobby of the fucking boat. And they look out the fucking window, they see a bunch of cells, but like not like boat cells, but like kind of like the big dorsal fin that sailfishes have, like just big cells, which are obviously Spinosaurus. They're like, oh, what is that? And the paleontologist comes out with the biggest bullshit of all time. They're like, Spinosauruses. Spinosauruses are known to help mosasaur hunt. You were telling me a mosasaur got his ass beat by getting his blood sucked out, decided I need backup, left, gathered some Spinosauruses to jump this boat. What the fuck am I even looking at? And how the fuck does he even know that? How does he know how they hunt? That's so weird. But okay, so the mosasaur and Spinosaurus team up. They start jumping the fucking boat. The family, you know, they're getting ready to leave. The father, being the good father he is, sends his oldest daughter, like, hey, yo, I need you to run inside the boat, go to the radio, call out Mayday 3 times, and then give our coordinates. And so she goes, alright, cool, Mayday 3 times coordinates. Mayday 3 times coordinates, I got it. She runs in there. The billionaire dude is like, no, don't do that. Don't call for help. And she's like, why? And he's like, reasons. You know, like he wants to keep this a secret or some shit. And as she's like, no, fuck you, I'ma call for help. She decides to push the guy away. She pushes the guy. He falls. But in her effort to push the guy away, she also pushes herself away. And she falls off the boat and is hanging off the boat Mufasa style. And she says, help. The rich guy on the fucking boat is like still on the floor, looks over at her, and doesn't really try to help her, but she kind of falls off anyways. So she falls. After she falls, the family sees her fall, and the boyfriend jumps in immediately to rescue her. Kudos to him. The father, like I said, this family, it is a father, his oldest daughter, and I forgot to mention, there's like this fucking 8-year-old there. This 8-year-old daughter there. This 8-year-old little girl. The father says, yo, put on this life vest. We're jumping off the boat. And she's like, why? Essentially, like, she's like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, the water's filled with a mosasaur and like a bunch of Spinosauruses. That's like the last place we want to be. But the father had the great comeback to her why. And it is, your sister fell off the boat. We must stick together as a family. Your oldest sister fell off a boat, and now you're like, hey there, 8-year-old, put on this vest. We're gonna go rescue her in this fucking dinosaur infested waters in the middle of an ocean. Get ready, because we're jumping off. Not even like, it's not even like just open water. It is like a bunch of jagged rocks everywhere. And like I said, and the ship is going full speed ahead because it's trying to escape. So this boat is going fast as fuck by these rocks, by these pillars, by these cliffs. And the father's like, let's go, kiddo. We're jumping off the boat. And they jump off the boat. And for some reason, some of the other characters there decide to jump off the boat too because reasons, and the captain stays on the boat. And the boat made it all the way to the beach. Like nothing. Like it's damaged, of course, but it made it to the beach. So there was like 0 point in jumping off that boat, but I guess. Anyways, they jump off the boat and they get there. They're on the beach. They make it to the beach and shit. And they're like, oh, we gotta gather our stuff. We gotta like get away from there because Spinosaurus are amphibious. They can also walk around on land. The family, they find the daughter somehow. Everybody survives because reasons. And after they survive, like the daughter is like blaming the rich guy for trying to get her killed. My brother in Christ, you pushed yourself off the boat. You pushed yourself off the boat. What the fuck do you mean that guy tried to get you killed? He did nothing. Literally did nothing. He didn't try to kill you. He just didn't try to help you because you fucking pushed him also. He was on the floor. Like, what? You pushed yourself off the boat. Anyways. That happens, they go on their little journey, and like I said, throughout the movie, it cuts back and forward to the family, but nothing important happens to the family. Like, nothing at all. The family was only there for the little girl to meet this baby dinosaur that for some reason follows them around. Literally, that is it. Nothing else happened, and they don't even explain why this fucking baby dinosaur imprinted on them. It just acts like a fucking puppy and hangs around them the whole fucking time. Like, literally it. And so both parties go on this adventure. At least the main characters are actually trying to achieve something. which is gather more blood or some bullshit. And like, there's this thing that they do in this movie. And there's this thing that they do in this movie, right? That is fucking... it is fucking retarded. It is absolutely fucking retarded. The thing that they do constantly in this fucking movie is the fact that they are massive fucking dinosaurs, right? So, for example, there is a T-Rex. Massive creature. Huge creature. Rolling around like a puppy. That's fine. It's stupid, but that's fine. It's rolling around like a puppy. Like, it's tired. It's trying to take a nap or some bullshit. And so this family, we're back with the stupid family. The family is trying to get this raft. This fucking little inflatable raft that they can ride on the stream to try to get out or whatever, right? The raft, because of reasons, gets fucking inflated. It inflates, right? It fucking inflates. And the T-Rex is like 20 feet away from her. Like, it's not that far away. It's literally on the other side of this fucking little creek. The fucking inflatable thing pops up and barely covers the dinosaur. But by the time she grabs the raft and puts it down, the fucking T-Rex pulls a Batman and it is fucking gone. It is, how the fuck did it go from laying down to just gone in a fucking second? Dude, this dinosaur, this fucking T-Rex mastered the art of stealth like nothing else. It is in fucking sane. And that's not the only time that they do that. So there's this other scene which is even dumber. It is fucking dumber than that. So there are these giant the long neck dinosaurs. I forget what they're called. I've seen them in fucking an Ark. It's the really long ones with the stupidly long whip like tail. So the main crew, the main cast that are gathering blood, right? They are walking in grass that's like up to their chin. So probably around 5 feet tall grass. 5 feet tall grass. And as they're walking, you see nothing. You see literally nothing in the fields. Open plains. Completely open fucking plains, right? Out of nowhere, they hear a sound. And they turn around. And this massive tail comes out of the grass that is the size of a fucking football field. Just the tail by itself. Just huge tail pops out of nowhere. And then this dinosaur spawns in out of fucking nowhere. Like, it literally just fucking spawns. And then it goes to another shot where there's another dinosaur and another one. Next you know, there's like 10 of those motherfuckers. And the thing is, these motherfuckers are like 130 something fucking feet or like some crazy bullshit. They're fucking massive. How the fuck were they hiding in 5 foot tall grass? Like, what in the fuck happened? And then there's this other scene going back to the fucking family where the T-Rex actually attacks the raft. It has the raft in its fucking mouth. It is biting it. It is chewing it. It throws it onto the water. It is angry. That raft got 0 punctures. It got no punctures. Nothing. The raft was unfazed by the attack of the T-Rex. What? Nothing happened to the raft because the family ends up using it. Oh my god, dude. It's like, I'm sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent, but that movie actually pissed me off from how fucking bad it fucking was. That movie actually infuriated me. And I'm only halfway through the movie, dude. I'm not even close to being done. Dude, that is only half. I haven't talked about when they met Quetzalcoatlus. I haven't talked about I haven't talked about when they fucking find Quetzalcoatlus and how stupid that shit was. It's like, I haven't talked about like the actual, like, it's not the actual ending, but it's like fucking damn near close to it, where they end up in this stupid lab that for some reason, oh shit, I missed that jump. Like, there's so much I haven't talked about yet. The helicopter scene, I haven't talked about the main fucking dino. Like I said, like, that's the main antagonist to the whole fucking thing. Like, there's a lot I have not talked about yet. So annoying. This depth perception is getting a little annoying. Gonna switch to mobile? Alright, sounds good. Hope all of this makes it into the video. Probably not. Dude, what was I supposed to do? Like, dude, the ending of it was also, like, atrociously bad. Where was I supposed to go? Wait, why does he have, like, no health? What just happened? What just happened? The game glitched. Wait. That was so weird. But no, like, I probably would have made that into a video if I talked about the whole movie. But like, if I talk about the whole movie, we're gonna be here a while, dude. It's like the movie was fucking bad. Welcome back. That was its own video for sure. Like I said, I only got through half of the movie. Like, talking about half of the movie. That was only half of the movie, dude. Like, so there's so much more I could talk about. But that's the end of this, of Crash. We're gonna open up some packs on Pocket, and then we're gonna call it a stream because I'm not gonna have enough time to actually play it. Also, update on my schedule. Tomorrow, I should probably be able to stream around the same time right now. But there is a potential that I'm gonna be working nights on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And if that is the case, depending at what time I'm gonna be going to work, I might be streaming during the day, a bit earlier. But I am still trying to stream every day, or as much as I can throughout the week. Try to keep some content going for you guys. So yeah, so tomorrow it should probably be around the same time. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday is the time that I'm gonna be able to stream. Is gonna be up in the air. I'm not entirely sure what time I'm gonna be going into work. If it is much later in the evening, so early in the afternoon, I'll probably be streaming at least for an hour or two. But if it's somewhere like in that awkward spot where I'm gonna go in the like at noon or 1-ish or whatever, then I probably won't be able to stream. But with that being said, let's just move on to Pocket. Let's open up some packs. I need you guys to just look at me for a while. Yeah, man. Man. Fucking Jurassic World, man. It got me so heated. It got me so heated. Dude, like, even the ending of it. It was just like... It was so nonchalant. Like, nothing happened. Like, literally nothing happened. Like, it was the most bullshit ending of all time, too. Like, it's crazy. Oh, yeah. I got my Hidden Fates packs right here. My 4 Hidden Fates Pokemon packs. I think each one is like 20-something bucks. If not more. I haven't checked how much they're worth. And I bet I have them in display in the back. $30. It's worth around $30. So on the low end, $28.66, but at the high end, it's worth $33.91. Damn, that's crazy for just one pack. No, haven't had any chance. It's like as soon as I got home, dude, like literally, you want to know what time I got home? I got home from work, I showered, I ate, and I started streaming. That's all I got to do. I didn't get to do anything else. Yeah, I'm still working. No, you're good. I'm still working. It's just I'm not out of town anymore. I'm here now. Like I'm gonna try to upload the shorts for sure because that's the easiest thing to do. Nah, I wish, dog. I wish I had a mini break, but no. I'm still working a lot. Like I said, I didn't get home until like probably like 6:30, between 6:30 and 7, and then I started streaming at 8. So literally all I did was just shower, eat, stream. All right. Lazy, Trap, Copper, and anybody else that might be watching. Ho-Oh or Lugia? Which one are we opening up first? Let's save Lugia for last. Okay, Lazy says Lugia for last. Copper says Lugia. Trapmaster says Lugia. Sorry, Lazy. You have been outvoted. Lugia is going to be opened. Now, Copper, Trap, give me a numero. A number. What number are we going to open? So, Copper, actually, let's do this. Yeah, Copper, give me a number. Trapmaster, give me a direction, left or right. Seven to the right. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we believe? Chinchou, Corfish, Cherubi, Sunflora, and Gyarados. Fuck. That's kind of trash. Alright. Alright, Lazy. Lazy. We're doing Ho-Oh. I say to the left. So 4 to the left. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we feeling it? Are we changing, Lazy? Are we going anywhere else? Is this the one? Is this gonna be the pack? Go one to the right. This is the one. Alright. Clink, Houndour, Macargo, Heatmore, and Skarmory EX. We got a hit. Steel Wing. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage. That's not bad. Actually, that is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. You're thinking I was left 3? Were you really? Were you really? Still nothing. Oh my god, I'm so fucking close. No. Oh man. I need all the thank yous. Trapmaster. Copper. I need thank yous. I need thank yous. Please. just need a thank you. No cost. Okay, let's see. Boom. Wonder. Yeah. Thank you. So what happened? No, in the game. I need you guys to thank me in the game, so I can get the little fucking ticket. Oh no, man, we cooked. We're cooked. Ooh, that's a cool art. So I see Cyndaquil, and I think that's the only thing that we got. Yeah. I was just trying to see what else we got. Okay. All right. Trapmaster. Copper. Lazy, you gotta give a number, man. Are you sure you don't want to give a number? I feel like everyone has to give a number, including myself. But if you don't want to, I won't force you to. Five. Alright. Trap. Copper. I need a number. Okay, I got a 3. Four. I guess I'm gonna go with 2. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Trap. Sword or shield? Sword or shield? Sword. Okay. Lazy, you're going up against Trap. So 5 versus 3. And we got shield. Lazy, you're moving on to the next round. 5 is moving on to the next round. So Copper, you and I. 4 versus 2. Copper, sword or shield? I like Samacenta. That's the one that I actually like. Sword. Sword, you win. So, next round. 5 versus 4. Lazy. Copper. 5 versus 4. Copper. Your call. Sword or shield? Sword again. And it is sword again. The winner is gonna be Copper. We are going with 4. Watch all of us be wrong. It was actually 1. I don't want to see. Which one was it? It was 5! Okay. Claim. Okay. We might be able to do a 10-pack. Hold on. We might be able to do a 10-pack. Everybody, hold on to your buttholes. Is it 10-pack time? That is the question. And if so, are we doing Lugia or are we doing Ho-Oh? I need you to discuss amongst yourselves. Ho-Oh or Lugia? I see a vote for Lugia. Lugia. Sounds like Lugia. Everybody's in agreement. Lugia should be the one that gets it. We do have enough. We barely have enough to do an opening. Barely had enough. Alright. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for this? Let's do this. Let's do this. Porygon, Dunsparce, Fisher, Oddish, Squirt Bottle, Oddish, Natu, Granbull, Chikorita, Smeargle, Hitmontop, Ambipom, Yanma, Lyra, and Absol. Oh! We got something. Murkrow, Pineco, Sudowoodo. Yes! Dude, Shiny Pachirisu? I love this. This is fucking adorable. Shiny Pachirisu EX. This is adorable. I love it. As some of you guys might not know, pink, purple are some of my favorite colors. Pink is my favorite color. Purple, it's up there. Like, I love this. I love this shiny. No way! Dude, that was sick. Dude, that was so sick. Why did Lugia look so fucking cool there with those goofy ass meaty claws? Yo, that was dope. Natu, Pineco, Sharam, Poliwag, and Quagsire. Emoga, Bailey, Poliwag, Chikorita, and Gloom. Munna, Oddish, Wobbuffet, Unknown, and Quillfish. And a Pichu! Let's go. Binacle, Eevee, Bayleaf, Magikarp, and Suicune. Oh, we got something else here. Gloom, Sudowoodo, Pinsir, Chikorita, and Scizor. Absol, Ambipom, Eevee, Heatmore, and Fisher. Yo. This is absolutely a fucking W right here. Absolute W. I was not expecting the Lugia. The Lugia art is incredibly sick. I actually got some pretty big bangers on with this set. Got some pretty good ones with this set. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm like, Lugia has been incredibly generous. Like, we can't even talk shit anymore. Lugia is the GOAT now. Lugia has officially just kind of become him. We need to get the Lugia emblem. And I don't think anyone would disagree with that. I think we have to get the Lugia emblem. We've got to. Look, we don't need that negativity here, okay? So with that being said, my friends, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. And if you enjoyed this stream, I would consider dropping a follow. It is free to do so. And I'd love to see your beautiful faces here once again tomorrow. Once again, hopefully I should be able to stream around the same time tomorrow. Stay tuned. Follow me on Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, follow me on Discord. If you're watching on Twitch, that's where I let everybody know whenever I'm going live. So hopefully around the same time tomorrow, if not earlier, I should begin the stream. As for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, stand by. The scheduling there is going to be different because I'm going to be shifting back into night shift again. So, yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on YouTube. Leave a comment. Twitch, follow, or subscribe. You know, I'm okay with a sub on Twitch too. Until the next time, my friends, peace. Peace.